Alright, let's get started. It's a really good song, though. It is Immortality from, from this game's soundtrack. Oh, wait. We don't want that. We don't need Bigfoot Trouble in Little China anymore. What we do need is standard definition capture. Oh, one sec. There's my chippy. Alrighty. There's an update to PS3? That doesn't seem correct. Oh, it's doing one of these. I hate it when it does this. Oh well. So, anyone seen any good movies lately? A Demon Slayer movie comes out real soon. That's going to be good. Hopefully. I imagine it'll be good. That show was pretty good. Oh, I love the PlayStation 3. It's so functional. My feeling about this whole situation. No, it's just because I turned off I didn't do the, like, proper turn off thing. It's just taking its sweet time. Although, I think the reason it's doing this is because, I think it powered down when we had the power outage. Like, I had a power outage, like, earlier this month. I think that's when it happened. So hopefully we'll be back on our feet real quick here. But yeah, it has been a long time since we've streamed Kenzan, so that might be why. Though talking to Kazuto, I've been jonesing to play some God Hand, so I probably won't do that on stream. Or I mean, I probably will do some of it on stream, but. Homani rokuna otoko yanai soroi no yubi wa hazushimasu zamairo seisei shi suru wa ikage ne matete mo baka mitai. All right. We're back. Alrighty. Oh. It's not a problem I was expecting to have. The disc's not in. Yeah, exactly. The PS3. The PS3 knows how to shut me up. Oh, can I skip the intro, though? Now that the stream is, like, incredibly delayed. Nope, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm joking, I'm kidding. I can definitely skip the intro. As much as I don't want to skip the intro. So I gotta remember exactly where we were. Remember we did the part where the Tsuruya got burnt down. Oh yeah, we're gonna go check up on Haruka. Haruka, I think. Oh yeah.
Haruka が会いたくないって。
なんや鈴がどうこうって言うてたけど、ようわからんわ。
鈴？
あの子。
So,
塞ぎ込んだまんま誰とも口聞こうとせえへんねん。
Haruka sent Yoshino to meet with Mizashi. Doesn't want to see him because of something to do with bells.
どないすんの？このままほっとく？
いや、
まあ、で。
わかった。
まあ、やるだけやってみるわ。おはるがこのままやったら。
すまない。
ほな。
So Muzashi's like, yeah, but I gotta meets with her. And Yoshino's like, okay, well, I'll like wear her down. Come back when you're good to talk to her. And Muzashi's like, yeah, I got shit to do. No, no, no. She clearly said, come back in 10 years. There's 90 rounds of turtle racing. Racing's a tattooed. That's right, not Kame. And not the rest of the song in Japanese. Fighting's a sword. Koasu. So given this is taking so long, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do Revelations. I'll do like the odd mini game in Turtle Race, but for the most part we're just going to be doing like Revelations and story missions. I'll do side stories that I run into, but I'm not going to be running around for 2 hours each stream trying to find Revelations like I was last time. Although, before I go to Koetsu, I'm going to check and see if the dojo has another move for me. Oh, so how's it going, Bong? How's it going, Kaz? Eh? Should have renamed this stream Ryuga Gotoku. OHMACS does impressions of random Kyoto citizens. Nice. We gotta move. Thank you, Komaki. Oh, this is like the best. I forgot about this move. It's like a get up counter. It's so good, and it dizzies people. This is the move I wish they'd put in like every RGG game, because it's actually so good. I think it's in some of them, but I don't remember. It's like the ultimate Uki. Or Oki, sorry. Oh, just being a bitch today? That sucks. You know what we say to allergies? We say thanks, but no thanks. I don't need a stuffy nose to have a good time. No. That's annoying. But I know them feels. Meet Komaki, learn the Ataki. I can't remember if that guy's name is even Komaki. Just funny because he's in like every RGG game, so I should probably remember his name. Yeah, it's Komaki, okay. Let's check on the turtles. Oh, look at them boys. Raki Kawaki Tamaki. You got Brettohav. Guroxento. Iron Chic. Shum. Oh yeah, Shmauda. And Kame Mitai. Kame. Rather Kame Tane. Kame yo. Kame Nano yo. Glocks ain't gonna win every race. Well, they're all gonna win all the races once I feed them steak. He knows that hesitation is defeat. Exactly. Howdy, Marcus. How you doing? Victory at any cost and all that, exactly. He's just gonna shoot the turtle with his Glock. So 1 sec before the inevitable fights here. I think I left a different stream open on my other computer. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna mute it because I can hear it. There we go. And if the Glock don't work, I'll pull out his 20-foot spear. That's at the same spear as in Sekiro, not scaled down for a turtle. That's the technique used by the legendary warrior Banjo Kazooie. I want to see how much heat I get for the wake up punch. Ah, crap. Wake up punch. Oh, that's pretty decent. And you, sir. Off you go. This fucking music. No, I love that reversal too. Oh, crap. Got the fucking Aikido moves down. I faced the mighty Musashi triangle kick. And this guy, going for a swim. That super filtered out voice that keeps coming up, yeah. Very interested in ogre demons and eager to join your Oni club. I definitely threw that guy into the river. I don't know how he's... Look at this look at this sus motherfucker. You know what? Sure. Early 2000s video game music. Well, this is like late 2000s video. This game came out in 2007, right? So. But it's what's it called? It's very similar to the music in Yakuza 1 and 2, which is like that. Has that like you said, filtered out music. Or filtered out like weird, like 90s voice. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Hey, dipshit. It's also, like, about as out of place as the music is in Yakuza 0 when you're in the fights, and it starts playing, like, modern butt rock. Like... It's just funnier in this case, because it's feudal Japan. Yeah, exactly. No, fucker. God damn it. Hey, guess what, sumo guy? Stop it. Get some help. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some of the same composers who worked on Jet Set, right? This is also a Sega game. I'd alert to a little bit, because that game also used, like, filtered out, hard to understand voice in it. Yeah. Be more like... Yeah. I always think of, like, 1080, because they did that in, like, the... block, rock, and beat sound. Let's take here. Now I'm genuinely curious. No, no, okay, it's not. They're both Hidekis, but it's Naganuma versus Sakamoto, so... No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying it's exactly as fitting in this as it is in, Oh, look at all this high-quality charcoal. I'm saying it's exactly as fitting in this as it is in Yakuza 0. Well, like, if you wanted Yakuza 0's music to be more fitting, you'd just have to substitute the combat music for the disco music. Also, fuck period appropriate music in most cases. So the best samurai show is the one that has a hip hop soundtrack. Okay, so the fake Miyamoto Musashi is going to Hosoin Temple in Nara. Josuke's theme in part 4. I could see that. Also, why didn't that put the emote? That's weird. Konnichiwa, Honki-san. How's it going, Smith? So yeah, the fake Musashi is entering a tournament at the Hosoin Temple. Jojo plus walk like an Egyptian. Yeah, totally. Totally. Fake Musashi and Mustashi? That'd be the best. The fake Musashi was just Kiryu with like a giant fucking Snidely Whiplash mustache. Alrighty. So I gotta go to Hosoin, but I have all this stupid high quality charcoal, so I think I'm gonna go back and pawn it in Kyoto before we go. Dwarf version. Because Hosoin is one of those, like, long-ass combat sequences. It's the dwarf version. Yeah, the, Isn't... Oh, that's funny. I thought it was... For some reason, I thought it was going to be Usagi. Oh, no, that was, I think his name was, Yojimbo Usagi. The, like, rabbit samurai. Usagi Yojimbo. Yeah, it is. Agreed. That's funny. Crap, what are they? Groucho Marx mustache. That's what the word is for that. Just imagining Groucho Marx mustache, Musashi. Alright. I'm just trying to get to a pawn shop, so these guys are getting a neat end. No, like quick time. Did you just die? No, I think you just start the fight with less HP. Oh, nice, nice. Good, good call, Smith. That book's fantastic. Borderline H Fame Musashi. Yeah. That would be on brand. Oh, come on. I can hear a sumo, too. Oh, did you see that guy's crab walking? Yeah. Nice block, idiot. Oh, I'm gonna hit these motherfuckers with a rock. I realized he had the strongest. Don't count out Musashi from Baki. Yeah. Or air quotes Musashi from Samurai Champloo. The guy who you think is Musashi, and then he's just like, what the hell? Are you stupid? Musashi's been dead for like 60 years. And this gave me fun. H of Fate. It's a gambling house. This is the pawn shop, if I remember correctly. If only, Kaz. If only. Oh, it's a restaurant. Food. Imagining the Yakuza game with God-hand combat made you sad? Yeah. Because, like everything else, it just makes you want to play God-hand. I've been surprised many times at how many people don't know that the Yakuza game combat was based on wrestling games. Fuck it, I'm gonna stream God Hand later today. Sweet, I'll watch that. You stagger your blocking opponent with a blast because of a gourd break? Yes. Hey, you buy my charcoal. Shit. Oh, this is like turtle shop. Imagine that move in Sekiro. That'd be pretty great. It's a gambling house, I think. Yeah. High risk, high reward. Shatter your gourd over a boss's head. You no longer have any healing gourds, but does insane posture damage. That'd be cool. Fine, it's hentai. Just answer the question next time. No hentai in the chat, Bong, please. Was this the, like, hard counter? Yeah, okay. I was gonna post it in the appropriate channel. Did you beat him with the Boken? Yeah, oh, it's a training mission. It's not. You're expected to beat him with a Boken, yeah. Though I can also get Bokens. I think you can equip them to your like miscellaneous weapon slot where I currently have the Kanabo. Or the Tetsubo. No, I guess it would be Kanabo. Yeah, I used to have one of those like cold steel polymer Boken that I used a lot in training. No shit, I didn't mean to leave. Tetsubo Kaneba. Yeah, those are good. Those are really good for training. Regular Boken break after some amount of time, but not those ones. Yeah, I really liked doing weapons training. Oh, this is equipment. I'm just gonna ditch all this high quality charcoal. I have dozens of these in my box. I'll hold on to this lapis lazuli in case I need to upgrade stuff. I'd be all over it if there was anything even remotely close by. I mean, I was supposed to start kendo classes before the old Rona rolled in. Yeah, I did Bojutsu, Hanbo stuff, a little bit of Kenjutsu. This is all done Eskrima, like a little bit of Eskrima, not like hardcore real Eskrima, but like 12 Simple Strike stuff. Yeah, I remember you saying you were going to karate. Am I in the right region? I'm not. I found out where I was supposed to go, and it was the other direction. It was south. Okay. I can pay those guys another, like, 70 cents. I don't care. I was like, why am I getting, like, a forest path? Like, this is the current story progression indicator. These Palanquin guys took me all the way to, like, another suburb, and now I'm going the opposite direction. Shitty katana versus baseball bat. It escalated quickly. I let it draw after he cut my thumb and I smashed his ribs. Jesus Christ. And that is zany. And they've lost all motivation to keep doing it. That's unfortunate, but totally fair. The teenage years were full of awesome danger. Like, that's all it was. For sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. The 53 sites of Hokkaido in this game. Now, this game's all Kansai. Except for the beginning, which was in, like, Aichi. Sword broke right afterwards when we decided to hit CDs out of the air like shuriken. Rat tail tang snapped. Yeah, that'll do it. I remember I had this old, like, crappy junker katana. And my parents wanted me to get rid of this, like, old TV stand, and me and Dave just, like, attacked it with the katana until it broke out. I think we also had an axe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks for the raid, Trank. You were streaming today? Your blade has suffered a catastrophic failure. Please leave the forge. Exactly. You were streaming? It's like Thursday. Oh. Huh. Did you just, like, have the day off, or? Or whomst? Well, I know, but it's not the evening, my friend. Right on, though. How'd it go? Haruka.
Yoshino, 世話をかけたな。
わかったわ。
鶴屋の女将から聞いた。
That'll work for the rest of the week.
塞ぎ込んでる
He's off today and tomorrow. Right on. That's awesome.
何が
別に
別にってことはないだろうあんな騒ぎの後だ
Went okay, Seed was, fair enough.
どうした
Doshita. Uh-oh. Things is about to get serious.
これは
これと同じ鈴おじさんの刀についてた
どこでこれを
私の家族を殺した男の刀についてたの
Infinite bomb jump to reach speed booster. That's
あ
annoying.
の時のこと忘れないためにずっと持ってた
Oh shit.
お前
One more shinderu.
おじさんが板倉様を
違う板倉は丸目さんが
何よ何か隠してるならちゃんと話してよ
とにかく違うんだ板倉を切ったのは俺じゃない
じゃあなんでおじさんは、あの時鶴屋にやっぱりそうなんだ
何
やっぱり
Now that's a lot of bombs. Bombing feelings to the seed.
私の家族を殺した
So she recognized the bell on your sword.
おじ
And
さ
the
ん
bell that was on the sword of the guy who killed her family.
宮本武蔵なんでしょ
So she's like, you're Miyamoto
おじ
Musashi.
さんいつまで経っても宮本武蔵のこと見つけられないんだ自分のことだから
はるか俺は
もういいわよおじさんなんて信じないからおじさんなんか信じた私がバカだった
Now she's like, get out from here, Musashi.
鈴のことは俺は今から奈良へ行く宮本武蔵が宝蔵院という寺にやってくるという噂を聞いただから直接会って確かめてくる
Not enough Mateo. So he's like, I'll explain the bells in a bit, but Musashi just showed up in Nara, so I gotta leave town for a bit. Oh, right on, right on. I will endeavor to hang out, or to tune in at the very least. Alright, now we can go to Ozumin Temple. Hopefully the fun will bloom and drink. Mate the yo. Want to get that practice, get better at execution and gen through repetition. So practice the LTTB glitches you recently learned. Good thinking. Hey, Koetsu's here. So, we have to go to the Riverside Tea House, which is where I went earlier. I alone am... Sir, this is my house. At least feed my turtles. Just leave with Koetsu still in your house. I guess he's a ninja. He's gonna get in regardless. Chrome went oh. One sec here. One sec, folks. I'm gonna miss chat for a short period here. What did Trank ask about? Just saying he doesn't speak any Japanese or something? Sand pie! Uwu. Why? Started Yakuza 0. Well, this game is a standalone. This doesn't have to do with any. Like, there's some references to other Yakuza games in it, but probably save before we go to Hozoin. No. Like, references to stuff from Yakuza 1, but like meta references. There's no actual plot through line. This game does take place like 400 years before Yakuza 0. Why say good thinking when you can say that's a mighty chunker of a thunker? I stand corrected. Hozoin Temple. Maybe, just maybe someone lived a very long time eating healthy, exercising. I mean, there's no way he could have lived this long without the healing, rejuvenating power of Aha water. He's like, sorry, students only. There's the whole Hajime thing and a fortune teller. Yeah, you find out that the Battle of Sekigahara was won by the Eastern forces because the Western forces were using rubber bullets in their muskets. Hey, old man. Let me into the temple. Give me a recommendation to enter the temple. Yeah, you're gonna have to make the later games even better. That's true. This is like, yo, this is my ballin' ass house, bro. You can tell this is not modern day Nara because he's not gonna get accosted by fucking deer. So this is Ie Hozoin, the master of the Hozoin style. One sec here. This deer don't give a fuck about people. Oh yeah. Quick McCarry him, yeah. Oh, later, Trank. Also, hey, Sketch. Hey, cut it out. I might as well. Oh, you can't actually use Niten during this fight. Make themselves immortal so they can continue their rivalry forever. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
なかなかの腕前じゃのお主。
あんたもな。
当たり前じゃ。わしを誰だと思ってるんじゃ。お前なんぞに言われとうはない。桐生一馬之助。
え
He knows who he is.
俺の名を
さっき宝蔵院の門前で名乗っているのを聞いておっただけじゃ。
で、
ああ、そうじゃな。推挙す
飲酒飲酒って宝蔵院の東大の名前じゃないか。何か訳がありそうだな。
実はわしが倒してもらいたいのは飲酒のことなんじゃ。
You're Musashi in this? Yeah, you are, but you're living under a fake name.
このままじゃと飲酒が宝蔵院を暴走させてしまう。
So he'll let us into the temple, but he needs to... He wants you to defeat his star pupil, Ishun, who's been going kind of crazy. And Ine believes he's causing the temple to move away from its true purpose, which is studying Buddhism, and to just like being a spear fighting school.
そうじゃ。今の飲酒には口で諭してもき。信じていたんじゃよ。
Yeah, no, for sure.
飲酒は古今東西。もしかしたら飲酒。
だが飲酒は
その通りじゃ。だからわしは奴を止める責任がある。だが今のわしは飲酒を止められん。
俺は武術界に参加できる。
結構じゃ。
柳生石州祭か。
Oh yeah, Ine says that he trusts us because we remind him of a young Sekihusai Yagyu, who's one of the villains slash bosses in Onimusha 4. Namely Munenori. I'm gonna play Onimusha 4 at some point on stream. Probably after I play Onimusha 3. And then we got a letter of recommendation from the fucking founder of the school.
Oh.
Or star pupil Ishin, who's going a bit crazy, becoming the greatest swordsman in taking Mecha's great homeland of Ashina. I mean, both Ishun and Ine are masters of the cross spear style, so it would fit the Ishin MO. This guy's just a fucking nerd. Watermelon. I forgot about watermelon cutting. This is a pretty funny minigame. Sorry, one sec. My my Chrome has been losing its shit lately. I think I have to reinstall it. But yeah, this is how you have baseball in a game set in feudal Japan. Maya, Maya. 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 How's it going, Megas? It's going, fair enough. Oh crap. Your friend ordered Hanabi? Nice. Enjoy, that's a great movie. Right on. I used to definitely do that with crab apples when I was a kid. Let's save again real quick. After Sonatine, and Boiling Point, got no idea what to expect. It's great. Oh, totally. They produce a lot of shrapnel. Oh, yeah, no. Apples of any kind do. Daijoubu. Impact of the flying watermelon of curious. Angling is a little bit off. Yeah. Or cut yourself on a potato? I cannot say I have, Megas. Though I know that potatoes can be very, sharp, I guess isn't the right word for it. Rigid? Tachibana Benimaru.
これより第一試合を開始する。両者前へ。
Broken wrist goes crunch. You have to fight the Fortnite Samurai.
始め。
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, that makes sense. Irish potato samurai. Is my Q&A's missing third member? No, this is their ancestor. Odd crumple state moves are brutal in this game. There are definitely a few. Lock on, please. I also just realized this guy does like 0 damage. I think a lot of countries claim potatoes is a thing because potatoes were like when they were imported into Europe, they became like a famine. They're a staple of a lot of I think they're from Argentina or Chile, if I'm not mistaken. Or Peru? Like, I think they're straight up South American, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, they're definitely they're a New World produce for sure. I remember Tolkien said they're one of the 3 New World types of New World produce that he put in Middle-earth because he couldn't imagine life without them. Along with coffee and tobacco. Cheap can be used in a lot of dishes. Have a lot of nutritional content. Yeah, they're also easy to grow. Is there rice in Middle-earth? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anywhere near enough about Middle-earth to comment whether or not there is. You can nutritionally complete, you can survive off them. Yeah, exactly. It was not as far as the books go. Thank you, Ekatanis. Can't say we've claimed them as a thing, but we've sure got them for everything. Okay, so that's a no from Norway. Prince Edward Island in Canada is kind of famous for its potatoes. But like Idaho, I don't think it's like claiming it as like their thing. They just have iron-rich soil, which means that the potatoes are very like hearty and good tasting. Oh, here's Ishun. I was thinking about paella the other day. No rice in Spain. I think they do grow rice in Spain. So he was expecting Miyamoto Musashi. It's like, okay, stop the tournament. And he's like, ah, you shitty kid. You're too scared to fight me. Well, that's kind of debatable, Magus. The Q counter tutorial guy kick his ass. Yeah. Well, like Kilts, I mean, like, something being culturally important has nothing to do with whether or not it's native. I mean, I would say curry is culturally important to England, and it's obviously not an English invention. So is tea, right? Tea doesn't come from England, it comes from India. But it's still a key part of English culture. I mean, I say not being English, I mean, disagree, if you want. Or like chicken outside of Africa, where it was first cultivated from guinea fowls. But it is interesting that paella would be such a... But from my understanding too, paella is very specifically from... Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, but it's not like you can draw a line in the sand and say, like, okay. I mean, same thing with potatoes, right? Like, Irish culture, pre-potatoes, thousands and thousands of years. Post-potatoes, like, 400 years. That doesn't make potatoes less important because of a numerical value. Tea was Chinese before it was British. Sorry, yeah, not Indian. Tea entered India. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Through trade with China. But yeah, it's a matter of what the values of the people are, right? Hamburger, for instance, is about as American as it gets, but it's only been around for less than a third of American history. It's a matter of value, not a matter of numericity, I guess. Yeah, most modern curry like dishes, yeah, do come from or were invented in the UK. Well, yeah, that's like a huge part of England's, arguably the principal reason England was such an like powerful empire was because of trade, you know, like an enormous amount of, like, London was the archetypical economic city because it was where so much trade took place, you know. Makes, yeah, you're right, makes isolationism all the sillier. Like Joe Fizey. No, butter chicken is the really famous example of, like, curry invented in the UK. Open Britain up to the world. It's bogus, but that's what they say. Interesting. Fuck! Oof. Not related to the current discussion, but on the topic of dumb politics. Yes, I did hear about that. He's just trying to distract from the economic numbers that came out. That the US economy is doing significantly worse than even predictions were expecting. Yeah, 100%. North American, the famous example and like most of the famous examples come from, Vancouver or San Diego, Seattle. お前はもう死んでいる。Because UK, China, like, immigration from China to the UK and immigration from China to Canada happened at very different times. Well, crybaby, yeah. I imagine to some extent that's part of it, like different regions and whatnot. Vancouver is great Chinese food. Amazing Chinese food. Calgary's got some pretty decent Chinese food too, actually. Though we're losing one of our restaurants soon. So Ine's pretty stoked about how, why he's stoked about it.
しかしこれがきっかけで宝蔵院が本来の姿に戻ればそれに越したことはない。
あとはあんたの教え次第だな。弟子にこんこんと説教してやれ。いや、俺も楽しかったぜ。ただ本来の目的は果たせなかったがな。
本来の
Yep.
目的。
Significant difference. I mean, like, Vancouver is a crushingly Cantonese, like Southern Chinese, especially like Hong Kong population. Calgary has a much higher population of like, I mean, that's still the majority of Chinese people living in Calgary are going to be from Hong Kong or like Guangzhou, but there's also lots of people from other parts of oh yeah, Sichuan as well. There's a decent number of Sichuan people in Calgary. Or not Sichuan people like from whichever region Sichuan comes to. We're losing our good Sichuan restaurant. That's kind of an annoying thing. But Chinese food is such a like diverse thing. Also, Calgary has a lot of people from Harbin because it's very similar climate-wise to Harbin.
実は俺も飲酒と同じで。
No, you absolutely do have duck pancakes in Calgary. I can name like 3 or 4 restaurants that make duck pancakes. You're right, that would be heresy not having them. But that's a very specific, very specific dish. Never found them? Winter Garden, Ginger Beef House, I can name like 4 or 5 other restaurants that sell them. But I mean, like, mostly dim sum restaurants, I think. So, like, the standard Chinese takeaway places don't always have them. But yeah, no, dim sum places always have duck pancakes. Though you usually have to order them in advance. What I do with more of is Chinese barbecue. I love Chinese barbecue. You make me want pork dumplings? Please stop. Oh yeah, you and me. That's another place that has duck. Yeah, you usually have to order like a course of them, and often I have to get them beforehand. Probably. I think most Chinese immigration to the UK was via Hong Kong for sure, but I think Vancouver's Chinese population for the most part came to Canada more recently than the UK's. And I think a lot of UK Chinese food also includes like Singaporean food and stuff. Anyways, sorry, Ine said that he started the rumors about Musashi fighting dojo owners, and that he has to meet someone before he goes back to Kyoto. Got distracted with all his food talk. Marume. What are you doing here?
今お主とはこんな相方しかできないからな。どうしても宮本殿に伝えておきたいことが。
伝えたいことだと。ふざけるな。俺にはあんたに聞かなきゃならないことが山ほどあるんだ。
静まれ。宮本殿、私は主君を裏切る覚悟でここに来ているんだ。
So basically,
とりあえず話を聞こう。
well, that's not like that's like
実は
cheapo like food court Chinese food. That's not indicative of a country's or city's Chinese food scene, I don't think. They were probably just like, well, we need to get rid of more ginger beef than spare ribs, so. Because I know that's happened to me at like food court Chinese places.
そうだ。だが、宝蔵院を立て直すため。
So basically, Marume is explaining that Kiryu has to protect Haruka, and that it was Itakura who was trying to kidnap her, and Marume killed him because he was trying to kidnap her, essentially. Hmm.
ちょっと待ってくれ。吉岡道場に武蔵の名で果たし状を送ったのもあんたなのか。
That's him. If he was one spreading the duels about the Yoshioka duel, which Marume denies.
お主の名を語るようなことはしていない。
本当だな。
ああ、約束する。
Well, yeah, malls themselves aren't really as much of a thing.
なんだ。
お主の周りには桐生一馬之助の正体。
Like malls are rather a different thing, different like
その中には
urban development in the UK.
悪事を働こうとする者がいるかもしれん。敵を見誤らんことだ。
敵か。だがあんたも敵なのか味方なのか俺にはわからない。
私はお主にとってどちらの存在でもある。だが今は少なくとも味方のつもりだ。5年前の決着、もしつけなければならない日が来た時はまた敵として会うだろう。では。
Alright, so Marume points out, hey, like, I didn't start those rumors. Think about the people around you who know your identity. Maybe one of them started them. And then Musashi asked if he's a friend or an enemy, and he said, like, right now I'm a friend. So chill out. Sure. I'd be interested to try out guy related to Emma. Oh yeah. That's like how respectful is. He keeps calling him Musashi Dono or Miyamoto Dono. And then when he starts calling him Kiryu, he calls him Kiryu Dono. Uses the like highest form of honorific possible. Once asked for orange squash when I was 10 and they gave you scotch and orange. Nice. Asking if we're going back to Kyoto.
お主には世話になったな。
あんたには一杯食わされたよ。まさか奈良で丸目さんに会うとは思わなかった。
丸目のやつとはかれこれ20年来の知り合いなのじゃ。かつては同門だった中でな。悪く思わんでくれ。
どうも。
そう。今。
ん？
あの。
な。
Who was that guy? Some Musashi knew and him. Yeah, he was the guy who recruited Musashi to fight in Sekigahara, and the like commanding officer who got him to kill who like ordered him to kill Hideyasu Yuki, sorry. And he was there at the like betrayal as well. Japanese, yeah, well, it's a pain in the ass. So Ishin's basically like, hey, I'm not going to lose to you again. There's a whole bunch of stuff about forgetting that there were stronger fighters than him out there, and that he's largely seems to be reformed. Where do those little green swords and other symbols come from? I don't know. Oh, in the chat? The swords are people who are moderators. The little ones are people who are founders. People who... The first group of people who subscribed. The little gold box thing next to Kazuto's name, for instance, is... shows that he's given the most... Like, gifted the most subs out of anyone on the channel. Little purple check mark is verified, meaning that it's an important one, I guess. FFZ is for the upside down dog ears thing. Looks kind of like a... I don't know. I don't really know how to describe that symbol. The Franker Faces logo. Other than upside down dog head. Well, we still don't know. We still don't know if it was actually Musashi or not. Because Musashi's pretty adamant that it's not, but... Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually. But yeah, the little, like, roll indicators. The blue one is Twitch chat. No, chat. That's, well, that's because they're specific to... They're specific to channels. So I'm gonna fight one of these guys just for some warm-up. Yeah. Just kind of depends on if you're a subscriber or how long you've been a subscriber. That kind of stuff. If you're a moderator. Not usually. I don't know if there is one that's related to... I mean, there's ones related to a lot of different things, but I don't know if there's one for, like... If there was one for viewed a certain number of hours, Kaz would have it for my channel. Subscriber or follower? Usually they're subscriber based. So I just noticed, Smith, that you explained it. And we go to Summoning Salt's channel, for instance, said, I have none of those majesties and none of those things. There you go, exactly. Oh, yeah. So now this guy's over here. And now we can do watermelon cutting whenever. Now you get to use emotes is the big thing.
Hola, dosta.
わしの玉が切れるかね。派手だでい。せんぞ。
Yeah, he had like a paintbrush up his nose for some reason.
もっと集中ぜい。これでどうだ。せんぞ。いや。おりゃ。見せんかい。
The original Fruit Ninja. Oh, fuck.
見せんかい。
Oh shit. Curveball. I'm really bad with these curveballs. Shit. Oh, damn it, Kaz, thank you. Granddad was an accomplished spin bowler. In cricket, right? It's awesome. Well... what? Like, I'm thankful, but why? Oh, okay, it was to balance at the 100. Okay, well, welcome to the sub club, everybody. Who got gifted a sub, at least? Yeah, I'm not gonna mate fucking jackass trying to kill me. Vanquished Mephit 677. I agree with Smith. I salute. He's turned his hop up too high? I understood that reference. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. It was unnecessary, but now you got the even 100. So I'm gonna check and see which awakenings I've got. Before we get too deep into this chapter. Because I know most of them show up this chapter. There's a lot we can do. Trying to get the dog's attention. Oh, there was actually one at the Riverside Tea House. Okay. Well, let's go get the dog. I know where the dog is, so that's easy. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the cops. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh, hide over here. Wait for all this to cool down. The popo, exactly. Oh, I'm positive someone's made Bane Corona bad. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know there was a special one for that. Oh, the dog moved. Shit. Thank you, Kaz, for the clip. Oh, bounty hunting guy. Be sure to take the audio from that out of context later. Good, please do. Mission Teraoka. I'll talk to the fortune teller. Omatto-san. Hey, the pepper vendor's back. It's good because I think I accidentally just ate my Togarashi. Oh god, what am I getting into? My 2 dishes to make food. Probably less time for me for a bit. That's okay. We're not too far up from the end of this stream, even though it's been super short. I do have I have to clear out before an electrician arrives, so I've got to do some work here. Fuck off. I got enough time to get a couple revelations though, so I'll go get the one at the tea house first. This is because I know where that one is. Oh, I know where there's another one. The ultimate technique. I think I fucked up. Alright, you gotta try that again. I forgot about having to answer the question.
Oh, they thought social distancing was your ally. No one cared about Corona before I put on the mask.
I have made that no one cared about who I am before I put on the mask joke quite a bit during the pandemic. And we actually had The Dark Knight Rises on at my work the other day. Have you tried winning? Of course not, Brofar. Why is that kid bald as shit? It was the style of... What was the style at the time? There we go. Now I've learned the martial arts of the child. How's it going, Brofar? Oh, it's a knife move. Oh, yes, the old onion on your belt. Which was the child at the time? You're bored, so here you are. Right on, well. Thanks for stopping, eh? It could be. I'm not 100% sure. That sounds correct. I'm gonna go back to Gyeon because I have to talk to the have to talk to the painter again and get some more revelation stuff. I got more side missions I can do. I promise you, nobody runs like this. You say that like I don't run like this, bro. Carrier pigeon? Oh, right, no. Ito shows up. With some hot, juicy gossip about the Yoshioka duel. Which, yeah, sorry, I think I neglected to mention that Musashi has basically been like, well, I'm actually definitely showing up for the Yoshioka duel this time.
Yoshino. 何してるんだこんな。
踊りのお稽古の帰りな。
そう。
ほら、おはる。
This may have gotten me into a long series of stuff.
旦那が出かけてた間、この子ずっと旦那のこと。で、そう。じゃ。おじさん。
So I may have to do some training stuff off stream.
お店に来てほしいんだけど。
We'll see.
ダメ。
ダメダメ。
わかったよ。
ダメよ。ダメ。
話したいことあるから絶対来てね。
No one knows. It's been asked many times before. The people who make the game are pretty adamant that he doesn't. It's one of those things. It's like anime characters where white people tend to think he looks like a white guy, and Japanese people think he looks like a Japanese guy. That's been the response from the people who made the games, being like, "What do you like? How does he look white? Like, I don't get it." So, but again, if I had an answer, I'd give it. I straight up don't. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we can wander around. Didn't even progress the time of day, so I should be able to do that last heat action before we cut the stream for today. Though I have to go to the temple for that. Yeah. Oh, he's got a couple paintings for me. He's got at least 3. Okay, he has 4. Ooh, turns out he's got 5. But is it 6? Oh, it's 6. Okay. No, I don't think so. The only bad lip reading for Game of Thrones I saw was the like one where they made it into a fake like amusement park thing. That was quite good. That's what. Okay, yeah. No, I have seen that. The turtles are all still there. What is it? I think I saw that yeah, I've seen that. I think I saw it quite some time ago. It's classic, though. Actually, I can... go into the waterfall. And we can definitely shave some of that time down with a palanquin ride. Or maybe I can't. Actually, I guess I could. I can just take it to the other side of this. No, I'm not going to the waterfall to train. I'm going to the waterfall to fight, to get a revelation. I wonder if I can buy Togarashi from the Togarashi vendor and give it to him. I think I tried that before. I'm not gonna unsun. You should unsun. Instead of trying to start fights with fucking people on the street. And by the street, I mean this path through the mountains. Nope. Did I already do this one? Oh, apparently not. It's just triangle twice. This is a fast one to reset at the very least. No, I botched it. Alrighty. Come on. Yeah! I don't remember which move this is at all, either. Oh, this is the running, Okay, this is good. It means I can basically do my, like, long-range heat move if the Ni-10 as well as single sword. Damn it. I think this unlocks another one. Although I really should be going. Actually, you know what? Anticlimactic as this is, I just heard the electrician show up, so I should probably call it. Get to a save point real quick here, and we'll start with the, next week we'll just start with Revelations, and then we'll do story stuff afterwards. Hey, well, thanks everyone for watching. Let me, get the post-stream thing started. We're gonna raid Brofar. As per usual. And you folks know the deal. Life ain't always easy, but you never have to face it alone. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next one. I will not be sticking around for the raid because, like I said, the electrician is here and I have to sort out that. But, yes. Much appreciation to all of you, especially Kaz with his enormous gift sub bomb again. Headphone users, warning for Brofar's raid message. It's insanely loud. Other than that, thanks everybody who watched. Thanks, Marcus. Next stream will probably be tomorrow night. It's probably going to be Hunt Showdown, but we'll see. In the meantime, dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo, anta ga suki de, suki sugite, dore dake tsuyoi osake demo, yuga manai. 思い出やバカみたい